Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I am entering into my third trimester and I am like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It makes sense though because it's been getting hard like the past couple of days too, and I'm like, geez, when is my third trimester start? And I'm like, oh my god, tomorrow. March 1st is the 27th week, so crazy. I guess I should show you my baby bump, right? So here's my baby bump. This is what it looked like. I think I'll have pictures on the cover so you see. I haven't taken too many pictures though, you know, like I'm not, this is it. I definitely, she grows overnight. From the front, this is what I look like. Yeah, I wanted to film this because I haven't had like a dedicated video to pregnancy in a little bit. So if you haven't been following, the first trimester for me was really intense, really not good. It was like one of the hardest, most challenging times of my life because there were so much other things involved, but it was painful and crippling and I don't miss it. End of first trimester, heading into the second trimester, it started to level out and get better, and the second trimester was beautiful. I felt like every week it got better and better, and I started to feel little kicks and they were very light and like just like I could handle it. Another thing is like before pregnancy, I wasn't ready. I felt like I could have waited another 5 years, honestly. My husband always was a baby person and was ready, but like for me, I would have been fine. But I have to say, I find that I'm falling more and more in love with my little girl. She's here and it's surreal. It's the only way to explain it, but I just find myself more emotional and like sensitive to other babies, and like if I'm watching a newborn video or something, like I'll cry. Like prior to being pregnant, like if you have no idea, if you've been watching, you know, I'm not a baby person typically. I'm not like, oh my gosh, a baby. You know, like if I saw a puppy, that's a different story. I would always be like that. Just the mindset now of being a mom and understanding like there's a baby inside me, and like it's just a different, you like your instincts naturally just adapt and you become more aware and sensitive to things. So I don't know, that's my view on it. But heading into the third trimester tomorrow, I'm a little nervous because I know like the second trimester has just been good. I've been able to like function and work. It hasn't always every day at night been comfortable. Like I've had some issues sleeping every now and then and all that stuff. But now she is kicking me so hard. It's like, it's insane. The other night I couldn't sleep because she just literally kept kicking me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's only gonna get bigger. Like I have 3 more months left. Like how am I gonna do this? So I don't mind like a little movement just to know she's there, like, and I'll talk to her and stuff. But when she kicks me, sometimes I'm like jolting and I'm like, I have to work still and I don't know how I'm gonna like have a tray in my hand, and if she kicks me I'm gonna like jolt, like drop the tray. Like I don't know what to do. Pray for me. Sleeping has been okay. It's not been like the most comfortable. Some nights more comfortable than others, but sleeping on basically my left side. Sometimes I have hip pains. I have the body pillow for pregnancy, which has helped. And you know, like once in a while I'll turn on my right side or slightly tilt it on my back and it'll help, but then sometimes on my right side it hurts and I just don't. So you know, sleeping hasn't been the best, but we make it work. I haven't had really any cravings. I feel like I've always been a foodie, so it's like I always have a little like sweet tooth, or like I always want pizza, or you know, I think the only thing people have asked like, have you had any cravings? And I think like pickles, which I love anyway, but like a cold cut sandwich and pickles in the beginning of my second trimester, and I ended up having one, even though you're not supposed to have cold cuts. But I'm not big on meat, but I definitely have eaten more meat since pregnancy. Oh, you know what? Has not been fun, but it's just getting better, and it's just like TMI. Bloating and gas. Like everything I eat, no matter what I eat, it's like so annoying, and it's just like, ugh, God, I hope this is not gonna last forever. Like, I'll have like pains, like sometimes I won't be able to sleep because of that. I haven't been sick though or anything like that, thank God. Second trimester, it was just the first trimester. Now the next challenge is just working. I'm gonna have to stop working soon, so that's gonna be rough because I don't have maternity leave, but you know, just trust in God. As far as my moving situation, I would love to just sit here and update you guys on the exciting news, but it's still in the process and it's like not 100% yet, so I don't want to like say that until it's like definite. I will definitely update you guys, but I'm not like getting my hopes up and I'm not like freaking out. I'm just saying like, you know what, God, it's in your hands. Like, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna stress. I'm not gonna keep asking. I'm just gonna let you do your thing and pray, you know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at. But it's definitely time to chicken. It blows my mind that there's so many things you need for a baby. Like, it just blows my mind. And I honestly have been like, I don't want a lot of stuff. I want to keep it minimal, like as minimal as possible. I definitely don't want I don't want my baby to have a lot of toys and a lot of like big, like just like space taking objects and just like unnecessary stuff that they can grow out of, you know what I mean? Like, I really would like to just try to keep minimal, but reality is you don't know how your baby's gonna react. You don't know if your baby's gonna like a rocker or a playpen or, you know, a DockATot or a snuggler or, you know, just being held. You don't know any of that until the baby arrives. Like, you can watch a million videos, but every baby's different. So I'm just trying to keep it as minimal as possible and go with like the necessities. But you know, you got your mom and other people like, no, you need this, you need this. So we'll see. So how do you like pregnancy, or do you love it? And it's like the whole process of it and like the miracle of it is just so amazing and beautiful and crazy. But at the same time, I don't love pregnancy. Like, I really don't. Like, I wish that like I can have the little bump just for a little bit and then baby's here. But at the same time, it's like, if I didn't go through all of this preparing, there's a reason why there's 9 months, you know? You prepare, your body changes and your mindset changes, and just like, you need that time, I guess, to just learn to be a mom and just like embrace it. So I get it, but I wouldn't say I love pregnancy. My mom was the same way. She's like, I did not like pregnancy at all. I don't like being big and having this baby and all that stuff. But obviously when the baby came and the baby's there, it's like this beautiful miracle. Little girl, you can kick all you want when you come out. But when you're in here, you just be good girl. Just let me know you're there. That's what I tell her. I pray with her in the mornings. I try to talk to her throughout the day. I've been listening to music with her and just trying to speak life into her and pray for the things that I want for her and all that. So it's nice. It's nice. My husband has been like so cute. He's a great support system when it comes to this process, I think, having a baby. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. We've had our arguments with certain things. Like, there's things I had to be like, no, I'm pregnant. This is how it's gonna go. You know what I mean? Like, it's not been perfect or easy, but he loves me and the baby and just like the way he is with it. It's just so cute. So, love you, babe. And also, I just want to say on here for the future, if I watch this looking back, today, this morning, totally side note, he came home from the gym and he came into the room and he had on, is it Bruce Springsteen? I think that's his name. Have I told you lately that I love you? He had that playing on his phone and woke me up. And he's like, I almost cried at the gym listening to this because I was thinking of you, and because we had danced to it like the other night. He's so cute. I'm like, that's so cute. You're cute. He doesn't do stuff like that all the time, so that's why I just thought it was a cute thing to remember. So far, stretch marks haven't happened, but I've been seeing like a lot of people get them like the last week of pregnancy. My mom got it on the 9th month. My sister got it on her 8th month. So it's just like, I'm just praying and hoping, but I do use coconut oil and Earth Mama belly butter, which is apparently like #1 seller and organic. My friend got this for me and I really do like it and it smells really good. So I use this every day and night, and a coconut oil I've been like not using as much, but I know now that I'm getting bigger, it's like I gotta use it all the time because it's so moisturizing. Some things that have been just really helping my confidence, if you're curious: doing my nails, which I have a video on; using my self tanner by Bondi Sands, which I also have a video on; and trying to just like put myself together most days. You know, like a lot of the days I don't, but you know, just trying to like be mindful of myself and what I'm eating and just how I present myself, because I could let myself go so easily and I can eat everything I want, and I just don't want to feel like crap and I don't want to look like crap, and I just think it helps my confidence. We'll see how 3rd trimester goes. As far as weight goes, I've been trying to weigh myself as soon as I wake up, and I always forget because I have like a glass of water, so it's like hard to give the exact, but I'm pretty sure I gained 9 pounds, about 9 pounds. I was 133 when, like, before my pregnancy, and then, you know, in the past day or so, I weighed in at 142.6. Yeah, so that was after like I drank water. So I would say 142, but I don't know. My prenatals that I take is from Garden of Life, My Kind Organics, certified organic whole food. And this is the prenatal once daily multivitamin. It is not a gummy. I found that out of all of the prenatal vitamins, this one is like by far the most purest form, where it's like actual real food and not any like additives. And it's the most expensive kind, of course, but I just felt like I needed to get this. I did have a live gummies. A friend of mine at work gave them to me, so I did, once I ran out of that, take those for that until I was finished with that. But yeah, I do recommend these because they are apparently the best. That is all I have to say. It's all the things that are coming to my mind. So if you have any questions, comment below and I'll answer them. But we're just so excited. We're so excited. I can't wait to meet her. It's so crazy that I will watch newborn videos, like bringing home the newborn or week in a life of a newborn and all that, and I'll just like start crying. It's so weird. It's so weird. All right, love you guys so much. Subscribe if you're not already. I will see you in my next video. Ciao.